Hey everybody, so as you can tell by the title, yes, one of my exes were gay. It was in like 7th and 8th grade, so I didn't really know, at the time. Because, I barely found out last year, but, in 7th and 8th grade, you're just like, you want, you want a boyfriend or girlfriend because everybody be getting one. But anyways, I don't know what to call him. I'm not gonna call him anything because if I do, anyways. So it was like in February of my 7th grade year, and he was typically new in my eyes. He was a new person. I didn't really know him. And, people were talking about him, like, hey, have you seen the new guy, and stuff like that, and I was like, no. And then, we didn't really talk at all, so it was kind of weird. And then, we were in the gym, and, like, like, the stadium, like, the bleachers, and, like, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I was like, somebody wants to be my boyfriend? Girl. Yeah, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I was like, alright, so I said yes, and started dating, and he seemed like a typical kind of boy, and like he was pretty cool, pretty chill, like we talked and here and there, like he wasn't like, I forgot what classes, but he was in some of my classes. So, we got to sit by each other, we could talk and do this and this. And, it was pretty cool. I never had a boyfriend before, that. So I was like, yeah, pretty good. And, yeah. But then, we had, like, some arguments because I was, like, the jealous bitch. Like, girl, I'm gonna be fucking jealous. No girl's gonna fucking be touching my man. Girl. But then, like, back then he was. Then people started telling me he was flirting with other girls, and I got no wait. Some people told me that, and then I got mad. So then, it was like freaking like I don't even know. I was all jealous of something, and I was always like yelling, arguing, like, girl, you're talking to other girls, you're flirting with other girls. Like, no, girl, I'm your bitch. I'm gonna say your bitch. No. So, I was gonna say. And then summer break came, and I didn't see him at all at summer break, because summer break is 2 months here, so I didn't see him. And then so 8th grade came, and I saw him at the 8th grade orientation that we had at my middle school, and I saw him, I'm like, oh my god, hey, like, girl, how you doing? And like, I don't know how to explain it. So then, like, we were good for, like, the first month. We came back, we were, like, good. We were all like, yeah, girl, I'm still dating him. I'm still dating. You better not be. It's mine. Back in the day, it was. But, what was it? And then, I think it was September of my 8th grade. 8th grade. September of 8th grade. I found out. We're on the bleachers, And he comes up to me, he's like, I have to tell you something. I was like, what up, girl? Like, tell me. I got upset. Like, I always get upset. So I was like, what's up, girl? Like, tell me. And, he's like, I think we should, I don't think it's gonna work out anymore. We should break up. And I was like, girl, keep in mind, we were dating, like, on and off for almost 9 months. 8 or 9 months of my life, I'm never gonna get back. But I was like, I started bawling. Like, he wrote me letters, and like, I was like, shit, girl, like, this bitch wrote me letters, and we had pictures together as well. So I just started tearing that shit up. I was like, girl, get out of my face, go, just go. I got so upset, I was freaking bawling, and my first side word was freaking PE, so I took all my anger out on that damn PE, like, But yeah, and then what else happened? Like, that was typically, like, our relationship was, like, me always arguing and shit. Like, I got jealous. Like, we were so, mm-mm. Like, cause, you know, I guess he was, like, the flirting type, you know? With the girls. And shit like that. And I was like, what else, you know? So I decided to finally give it up. And then he just started dating this other girl. And then we got back together for a little bit. It's like, so, I haven't thought about this in a long time. I know after we broke up that time, he went off to this other girl. Then he came back to me, but then I broke up with him, I think. So, and then I freaking hated him. Like, I was just like, I hated him so much because he fucking broke my heart. Like, anything, that shit was like, girl, you break my heart? Ooh. But anyways, yeah, he broke my heart. And, of course. And then, like, he wanted to be my friend, but I never, like, because, I don't know. It's just, I don't really like being friends with exes, you know, stuff like that. And, yeah. But then, last year, I messaged one of my friends that I used to have. And I was like, you know, tell Henry, you know, hey, how's it going? Like, oh. I said his name, girl, but if you all heard it. But, I was like, tell him how, like, how he's doing, you know, stuff like that. She's like, I gotta say something. And I was like, girl, what up? And she's like, he's gay. And I was like, this was last year. Last year I was in 10th grade. No, I was still in 9th grade. I was still in 9th grade. And she told me, and I was like people in fucking, like, in middle school, not elementary school, and middle school, they're like, he's gay, he's gay, he's gay. But I was like, no, girl, he ain't gay. He's saying me, he ain't gay. And she told me, and I was like, are you serious? That's disgusting. I felt like this. I was like, what? I was so. I was like, I couldn't even breathe for like ever. And then he messaged me. It was a couple like days after, a week after. He's like, I gotta tell you something. I was like, what? And then he's like, I'm gay. And I was like, oh. He's like, I'm sorry to hurt you. And I was like, it's fine, you know, you gay. I ain't going to fucking say anything. And he's like, we can still be friends. And I was like, no, I don't want to be friends. Like, because I felt betrayed. I just felt that it was nasty. Like, why didn't you just tell me at the beginning? And he's like, oh, because I didn't know how to say it. And I was like, because I felt used, like you're just using me to cover up your, like, you not, like, so you weren't gay or some shit. And I was like, you know, whatever. You know, you gay. I ain't gonna do nothing about it. So, yeah. And, yeah, after that, he started, like, saying all this shit. And I forgot, though, because I haven't thought about it in forever, you know, and, yeah. But the thing is, you know, if I saw him today, and, you know, if he's like, you want to be friends, I'd be like, yeah, girl. Like, because, you know what? Because I've grown up, because back then I was fucking not mature. I was like, shit, like, no, girl. But now I'm like, you know, you want to be friends? You know, I'll be friends with you, but I don't see him anymore. So, you know, one day if I ever see him, I'll be like, what's up? And they'd be like, oh, yeah, girl. Hey, what's up, girl? But back then, I wasn't thinking. But, yeah. You know, that's, like, I learned like, I'm scared. Like, I mean, it was weird. But, you know, I accept him for who he is. And I'm not going to fucking judge for anything or anyway. But, yeah. So, that is the end of my beautiful story. I probably can't even keep straight. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys do subscribe so you can turn in for my next videos. I have no idea what it's going to be. But, you know, it means so much for the people who are already subscribed. And, you know, taking the time to watch my stupid self and me, like, ignorant or something. But I hope y'all, forever who is new and decides to subscribe, I will love you as much as ever. Because I love people. Like, you know. But anyways, see you next time. And deuces.